Chosen one, listen carefully. What I'm about to reveal will shake you to your core. If you are here, if you are reading this right now, understand, this is no coincidence. The divine has orchestrated this moment specifically for you. This is your wake-up call. You are standing at the edge of something life-altering. This is the final step. The turning point. The moment when your life takes on a new form. Where everything finally aligns in your favor. You are the first. The one chosen for this divine shift. What is coming will not only shock you but will empower you beyond your wildest imagination. The blessings. The breakthroughs. The unstoppable force of divine favor. It is no longer a distant dream. It is here. It is now. And it is unfolding at a speed beyond human comprehension. But hear me, this is not just about external change. This is a shift at the core of your very being. You are being elevated into your divine purpose. And the question is, are you ready? Because you must be. You have been waiting for this moment your entire life. And now, it is calling your name. Pause right now. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Leave the number 99 in the comments. This simple action amplifies the energy of this transformation and sends a signal to the universe that you are ready. Do not underestimate the power of alignment. If you are truly chosen, you will feel this message deep within your soul. And you will stay with me until the end. Because this is not just another message. This is the moment your life begins to change forever. Let's step into it. There is something extraordinary about being chosen. It is not random. It is not by chance. It is a sacred calling. A divine selection that few will ever experience. And you, yes, you, are the first to receive what most can only dream of. Divine favor. Breakthroughs beyond human reasoning. A path carved specifically for you by the hand of God. This is not an accident. You have been called to step into a new dimension of life. One filled with boundless possibilities. To be the first means you are on the front lines of spiritual transformation. It is not the easy path, but it is the most rewarding. With this divine calling comes an immense responsibility. To rise above, to lead, to inspire, to be a living testimony of what it means to walk in alignment with the divine. Understand this, what is coming your way will not only change your life, but it will create ripples that affect everyone connected to you. The weight of this divine appointment will be felt in every part of your soul. Deep down, you have always known there was something different about you. A knowing that you were destined for more. For something greater. That moment is now. You must prepare your heart and mind to fully accept what is about to unfold. This calling is not just a blessing. It is a responsibility. A divine duty that requires you to rise. To step into your true self. And to activate the limitless power that has always been inside of you. God chose you, not because of perfection, but because of your heart. Because you possess a rare combination of strength, resilience, and compassion that sets you apart from everyone else. From the very beginning, you were marked for greatness. Even in moments when you couldn't see it for yourself. Your journey was never random. It was orchestrated with precision by the Creator Himself. There is a purpose inside of you that is greater than anything you have encountered thus far. A divine spark within you has been ignited at the perfect time. What makes you chosen is not just your abilities, your talents, or your intelligence. It is the essence of who you are. Your spirit vibrates at a frequency that aligns with divine purpose. And that is why you have faced trials, struggles, and doubt. Every challenge you have endured was never meant to break you. It was meant to prepare you, to refine you, to shape you into the person you were always meant to be. Now, you stand at the threshold of your divine calling. The time has come to embrace the truth and step fully into your destiny. Nothing will hold you back any longer. God has placed within you the ability to manifest greatness, to lead, to create, to transform, and to walk in a level of divine power that most people will never even comprehend. This is not about luck. This is about purpose. You were never meant to be ordinary. You were chosen to be extraordinary. The power within you is limitless. And now, it is time to claim it. Transformation begins in the heart. It is not just a change in circumstances. It is an elevation of your entire existence. This divine shift is pulling you closer to the person you were created to be. And it is not temporary. It is permanent. God is calling you into something greater. Into alignment. Into power. Into a new dimension of being. The question is, will you answer? If you say yes, you will begin to see signs everywhere. These signs will manifest physically. Tension in your body. A feeling of unease. Pressure in your chest. These are not signs of something being wrong. These are signs of transformation. Your energy is shifting. Your spiritual gifts are awakening. Embrace the discomfort. It is the shedding of old layers, old beliefs, and limiting patterns that no longer serve you. They are making way for new wisdom, new power, new levels of spiritual authority. Do not resist it. Welcome it. This is not a small change. This is the moment your destiny begins to take form. The blessings that are about to pour into your life will be beyond anything you have expected. They will not be small. They will come in waves, overflowing, overwhelming, leaving you in absolute awe of what the divine has in store for you. And here's what you must understand. These blessings are not just financial. They will touch every part of your life. Your relationships, your purpose, your very identity. You have been faithful. You have endured. And now, you are stepping into the reward. Doors will open that you never imagined possible. Opportunities will appear where there was once only struggle. Miracles will manifest so quickly. You will barely have time to process them. But listen carefully. The key to receiving these blessings is readiness. Are you ready? Are you willing to release the fears, the doubts, the hesitation that has kept you from embracing what God has for you? Because if you are, then understand this. What is coming will be sudden. It will be life-changing. And the more prepared you are, the more you will be able to fully step into it. This is no longer a waiting season. This is a receiving season. The divine has already set things in motion. There is a wave of energy moving through your life right now. One that will transform every area of your being. It will be powerful. It will be undeniable. And it will propel you into the next chapter of your destiny. Like a great wave crashing upon the shore. The force of this transformation cannot be stopped. You are being carried into a future beyond your imagination. And though change can feel overwhelming, trust that this is exactly what you need. This is not just a new beginning. This is an elevation. You have waited long enough. The time has come. This is your final step into divine alignment. Trust it. Embrace it. Walk in it. And remember, this is just the beginning. You are moving into a reality where nothing remains the same. The old version of you, the one who doubted, hesitated, and held back, that version is dissolving. What is emerging now is the real you. The unstoppable you. The divine warrior you were created to be. The shift is already happening. You can feel it. The world around you may look the same. But inside, something powerful is stirring. Your mind is expanding. Your spirit is rising. You are stepping into a level of clarity and wisdom that others can only dream of. This transformation is irreversible. You are not returning to your former self. That chapter is closed forever. And here's what you must understand. The shift within you is affecting everything around you. People will notice. Some will be drawn to your energy, sensing something different, something powerful. Others will resist it, afraid of what they cannot understand. You are moving at a divine pace now. You no longer fit into the mold of who you used to be. The spaces that once felt comfortable will now feel restrictive. The relationships that once seemed fulfilling may no longer align. The way you once thought, spoke, and moved, it is all changing. Do not fear this change. Do not resist it. This is what you were meant for. You are stepping into your divine calling. The energy that is aligning in your life right now is undeniable. It is the force of destiny itself, shifting you into alignment with your true path. But with this shift comes a responsibility, a requirement to let go of anything that is holding you back. Because here's the truth, you cannot carry the old into the new. The weight of past failures, past fears, past doubts, it has no place where you are going. The habits that once kept you stuck must be released. The relationships that drain your energy must be reevaluated. Anything and anyone that is not aligned with your divine purpose must be left behind. This is not cruelty. This is clarity. You have spent too long playing small, too long shrinking to fit into spaces you have outgrown, too long waiting for permission to become who you were always meant to be. No more waiting. This is your time. Pause for a moment. Breathe. Say this out loud. I am ready. Say it again. I am ready. Because readiness is everything. What is coming is not just an increase. It is an overflow. The doors that are about to open will not just lead to opportunities. They will lead to transformation. The blessings that are on their way will not just bring success. They will bring divine acceleration. And here is the secret. What you focus on right now determines what you receive. The universe is responding to you in real time. Every thought, every belief, every action is creating the reality you are stepping into. This is why you must protect your energy like never before. What you consume, what you listen to, what you allow into your mind, it all matters. The conversations you entertain, the thoughts you dwell on, the environments you expose yourself to. All of these things are shaping your destiny. Guard your mind, guard your spirit, guard your vision, because right now, the enemy of your purpose will try to distract you. It will come in the form of fear, in the form of doubt, in the form of the voices of those who do not understand your calling. Do not listen to them. Do not give your energy to anything that tries to pull you back into the old version of yourself. You have outgrown that version. You are stepping into a higher frequency now. You are operating on a new level of power. And with this power comes a new level of responsibility. It is time to fully align. Listen, what is happening in your life right now is not just a personal shift. It is a divine awakening. The reason you have felt pressure, the reason you have experienced challenges, the reason you have been stretched beyond your limits, it is all preparation. You are being positioned for something greater. Everything that has tried to break you is actually building you. Every delay was divine timing at work. Every closed door was a redirection to something better. You are chosen. Chosen to walk a path that others will not understand. Chosen to carry a light that others will try to dim. Chosen to rise when others would fall. And here is what you must understand. Being chosen does not mean the journey will be easy. In fact, the weight of this calling will test you like nothing else. There will be moments when you feel alone. Moments when you question everything. Moments when the pressure feels unbearable. But hear me, you were built for this. You were created with the strength to withstand the trials ahead. You were given a spirit that cannot be broken. You have already survived what was meant to destroy you. And now, it is time to rise. The journey ahead will require discipline. It will require focus. It will require you to master your thoughts, to elevate your mindset, to operate in unwavering faith. You can no longer afford to move like you did before. You must be intentional. You must be relentless. You must be unwavering in your commitment to your divine purpose. Because make no mistake, the enemy of your destiny wants you distracted, wants you fearful, wants you uncertain, wants you to doubt the power that is already inside of you. Do not fall for the lies. You have already been given everything you need to succeed. The gifts, the wisdom, the resilience, it is all inside of you. You are not lacking anything. You must simply step into it. Take the first step in faith. Move as if everything you desire is already yours. Speak as if your prayers have already been answered. Walk as if the doors are already open. Because the truth is, everything you need is already in motion. The blessings, the opportunities, the breakthroughs, they are all aligning in your favor. But you must claim them. You must believe with unshakable faith. Because the moment you do, the moment you truly embody the identity of the chosen one, you will begin to see miracles unfold. You will see divine acceleration. You will see everything you have been waiting for manifest before your very eyes. So do not hold back. Step forward. Declare with confidence, I am ready for everything that belongs to me. Because it is already yours. The universe is waiting. God is waiting. Your destiny is waiting. Step into it. This is only the beginning. The shift you are experiencing right now is undeniable. You feel it in your soul. You sense it in your spirit. It is not a small change. It is a divine transformation. Everything about your existence is shifting to a higher plane. And yet, the world around you remains unchanged. This is the paradox of divine elevation. You are ascending, but not everyone around you is ready to rise with you. The conversations that once made sense now feel empty. The places that once felt comfortable now feel suffocating. The people who once understood you now look at you with confusion. This is because you are no longer operating on the same frequency. Your energy is different. Your spirit is different. And those who refuse to grow will not understand the magnitude of what is happening within you. Listen closely. This is a sign that you are on the right path. When God elevates you, He separates you. Separation is not punishment. It is preparation. You cannot bring everyone with you. You cannot stay in environments that are beneath your calling. You cannot continue conversations that weaken your spirit. This is not arrogance. This is alignment. You are being positioned for greatness. But greatness requires sacrifice. You must let go of the familiar to embrace the extraordinary. You must release comfort to step into purpose. You must walk away from anything and anyone that is hindering your growth. This is your test. Because the truth is, most people will never take this step. They will cling to the familiar. They will hold on to relationships that drain them. They will stay in places that no longer serve them. But you are not most people. You are chosen. You are set apart. You are called to something higher. And that means you must move differently. No more tolerating energy that does not align with your purpose. No more shrinking yourself to make others comfortable. No more waiting for permission to rise. The time is now. This transition will not be easy. You will feel the weight of loneliness. You will question whether you are making the right choices. You will be tempted to go back to what is familiar. But hear me, do not go back. The discomfort you feel is proof that you are growing. You are outgrowing who you used to be. And that is a good thing. Because where you are going, the old version of you cannot follow. The insecure you cannot come. The fearful you cannot come. The doubting you cannot come. You must step fully into your power. You must embrace the new identity that is emerging. You must stand tall in the fullness of who you were created to be. Because what is coming next will require you to be at your highest self. The doors that are about to open will not be for the weak. The blessings that are about to pour in will not be for those who hesitate. The opportunities that are on their way will demand boldness, courage, and unwavering faith. Are you ready? Because what you are stepping into is greater than anything you have ever imagined. And it is happening now. But listen carefully. Before the breakthrough, there is always a test. Before the elevation, there is always a season of pressure. You may feel like everything is shifting too fast. You may feel overwhelmed by the responsibility of this transformation. You may feel like the old world you knew is crumbling around you. This is by design. God is shaking everything that is not meant for your future. The relationships that are falling apart, they were not meant to go with you. The plans that are being disrupted, they were not aligned with your destiny. The delays, the obstacles, the moments of doubt, they are preparing you for something greater. This is a season of refinement. Every challenge is shaping you. Every setback is building you. Every closed door is redirecting you. Do not resist it. Embrace it. Because what is waiting on the other side of this transition is unprecedented favor, limitless abundance, and divine acceleration. This is your season. And you must prepare for what is coming. Because when God moves, He moves swiftly. And you do not want to be unprepared when the doors open. You must be mentally ready. You must be spiritually aligned. You must be fully confident in who you are. Because once the blessings begin to flow, there is no going back. The shift will be too powerful. The opportunities will be too massive. The favor will be undeniable. And you must be ready to step into it. So let me ask you again. Are you ready? Are you ready to release every limiting belief? Are you ready to walk away from everything that no longer serves you? Are you ready to embrace your full power without apology? Because the moment you do, your entire reality will change. The divine is waiting for your yes. And once you give it, nothing will ever be the same. This is the final step. Step boldly. Step with faith. Step into your destiny. Because this is your time. And the world is waiting for you to rise. You have waited long enough. The time of hesitation, of uncertainty, of questioning your worth. It is over. This is your confirmation. Everything that has been stirring within you. Every sign you have seen. Every shift you have felt. It was all leading you to this moment. There is no turning back. You cannot return to the person you used to be. That version of you is gone. You have been chosen for something greater. The divine has been preparing you. Every trial, every lesson, every challenge, it was all training for what is about to unfold. And now, the door is opening. But listen carefully. This door is not for everyone. Not everyone will understand the path you are walking. Not everyone will celebrate your growth. Not everyone will support your transformation. And that is okay. Because you were not called to fit in. You were called to rise. You were called to stand out. You were called to walk a path that few have the courage to take. And that means you must move differently. You can no longer waste energy on things that do not serve you. You can no longer engage in conversations that lower your vibration. You can no longer carry people who are not willing to grow. This is your season of elevation. And elevation requires separation. You must be willing to release what is no longer aligned with your purpose. You must be willing to step into the unknown with unwavering faith. Because what is ahead of you is greater than anything you are leaving behind. This is your time, and you must claim it. Say it out loud. I am ready for everything that belongs to me. Say it again. Say it with conviction. Because the moment you fully embrace this truth, everything shifts. The universe is responding to you in real time. Your thoughts are creating. Your faith is manifesting. Your energy is attracting. And you must be intentional about what you allow into your life. This is not the time for distractions. This is not the time for fear. This is the time to step forward with boldness, confidence, and absolute certainty in who you are. Because the truth is, you already have everything you need. The power is within you. The wisdom is within you. The strength is within you. It has always been there. You just needed to awaken to it. And now, you have. So move accordingly. Walk with authority. Speak with confidence. Act with purpose. Because everything you desire is already in motion. But listen, the path ahead will not be easy. When you are chosen, the journey is never simple. There will be moments of doubt. Moments of fear. Moments when you question whether you are truly ready for this. And in those moments, you must remember who you are. You must remember why you started. You must remember that you were called for this. This is not the time to shrink. This is not the time to second-guess yourself. This is the time to rise. Because what is coming is greater than what has been. Your past does not define you. Your mistakes do not limit you. Your setbacks were never failures. They were setups for your breakthrough. And now, the breakthrough is here. But here's what you must understand. Breakthroughs require faith. You cannot receive what you are not prepared for. You cannot step into a new level with an old mindset. You cannot walk in divine favor while carrying doubt. You must release everything that is holding you back. Because this blessing requires a new version of you. A version that does not waver. A version that does not question. A version that walks in full authority. And that version is already within you. You just need to step into it. So let me ask you again. Are you ready? Are you ready to let go of the past? Are you ready to release every limiting belief? Are you ready to step fully into your divine calling? Because the moment you say yes, the universe responds. The doors open. The path clears. The blessings flow. But it all starts with you. With your decision. With your commitment. With your belief that you are worthy of everything that is coming your way. And you are. You are worthy. You are capable. You are ready. This is your final step. Step forward. Step boldly. Step with faith. Because this is your moment. And the world is waiting for you to rise. This is the moment. Everything you have been waiting for. Everything you have prayed for. Everything you have worked for. It is finally within your reach. The shift is happening now. You are not waiting for it. You are stepping into it. The blessings, the breakthroughs, the opportunities, they are not in the future. They are here. And they are waiting for you to claim them. But hear me, you must be ready. Because not everyone will be able to handle what is coming your way. Not everyone will celebrate your elevation. Not everyone will understand the magnitude of what is unfolding in your life. And that is okay. Because this journey is not about them. This journey is about you. About your purpose. About your calling. About stepping into the fullness of your destiny. So do not look for validation. Do not seek approval. Do not wait for others to recognize what God has already confirmed within you. Because the truth is, they were never meant to see it before you did. They were never meant to understand what has been revealed to you. This is your vision. This is your path. And it is time to own it. Say it out loud. I am ready for everything that belongs to me. Say it again. Say it with conviction. Because this is your confirmation. Everything that has been stirring inside you. Every sign. Every dream. Every whisper in your spirit. It was never random. It was always leading you to this moment. But here's what you must understand. Elevation requires separation. Not everyone can go where you are going. Not everyone is willing to rise to the level that you are being called to. And that means you must let go. Let go of relationships that no longer align. Let go of habits that no longer serve you. Let go of fear, doubt, hesitation, anything that is holding you back. Because you cannot step into the new while clinging to the old. This next season of your life will require a new mindset. A new level of faith. A new version of you. The version that does not apologize for greatness. The version that does not hesitate in the face of opportunity. The version that moves with absolute confidence and authority. Because make no mistake, you were born for this. This moment is not a coincidence. It is a divine appointment. You were called. You were chosen. And now, it is time to rise. Blank. Blank. But listen carefully. Before every breakthrough, there is always a test. A test of faith. A test of patience. A test of resilience. You may feel like you are being stretched. Like you are being pushed beyond your limits. Like everything around you is shifting too fast. This is not a sign to stop. This is a sign to keep going. Because when you are on the verge of something great, the pressure increases, the challenges intensify, the distractions become louder. This is how the enemy works. Because if you can be shaken, if you can be discouraged, if you can be convinced to give up, then you will never walk into the fullness of your calling. But listen to me, you will not break, you will not quit, you will not turn back. Because you were built for this. You were created to withstand the pressure. You were designed to overcome every obstacle. And you will prevail. Say it out loud. Nothing can stop me from stepping into my destiny. Say it again. Because the moment you believe it, everything shifts. Your mindset shifts. Your energy shifts. Your reality shifts. Because breakthrough is not about waiting. It is about stepping forward with faith. It is about choosing to believe even when things are uncertain. It is about trusting the process even when you do not see the full picture. Because let me tell you this. The moment you fully surrender to the path that has been laid out for you, doors will open that no one can shut. Opportunities will come that you did not even ask for. Favor will find you in ways you never imagined. Because when you align with your divine purpose, nothing can stand in your way. But it all starts with faith. Faith in yourself. Faith in the calling over your life. Faith that what is meant for you will not pass you by. Blank. Underscore. Blank. This is your moment. Do not hesitate. Do not second guess yourself. Do not let fear rob you of what is already yours. Step forward. Step boldly. Step with confidence. Because everything you have been waiting for is already in motion. The universe is shifting in your favor. The doors are opening. The opportunities are aligning. And all that is required of you is to step into it. To claim it. To own it. Because you were born for this. So move accordingly. Act as if you already have everything you desire. Speak as if your prayers have already been answered. Walk as if the breakthrough has already happened. Because when you do, you activate the power of divine alignment. And nothing can stop you. This is just the beginning. Blank. Underscore. Blank. Final reminder. Elevation requires transformation. You must let go of the old to embrace the new. You must release fear to step into faith. You must walk with confidence, knowing that everything is working in your favor. Because the moment you fully accept this truth, the moment you embody it, everything shifts. Your mindset shifts. Your energy shifts. Your reality shifts. Because you are no longer waiting for the blessing. You are the blessing. You are the breakthrough. You are the miracle. And it is time for the world to see it. Step boldly. Move with power. Walk in faith. Because this is your final step into destiny. And the world is waiting for you to rise. This is it. The final moment. The last step before everything shifts in your favor. You are standing at the edge of destiny. The point of no return. Everything you have endured, everything you have learned, everything you have prepared for, it all comes down to this. This is where you decide. Will you step into the life you were created for? Will you claim the power that has always been inside of you? Will you rise? Because the choice is yours. You can hesitate, you can doubt, you can stay where it's comfortable. Or you can step forward. You can move with faith. You can claim what already belongs to you. Because make no mistake, this is happening with or without you. The universe is already shifting. The blessings are already in motion. The doors are already opening. But only those who are ready will walk through them. Only those who are bold enough will step into what has been prepared for them. And I am telling you right now, this is your moment. This is your divine appointment. You did not come this far to stop now. You did not endure all those battles just to retreat. You did not survive every challenge just to settle for less. You have been called. You have been chosen. And it is time to rise. Blank. Underscore. Blank. But listen, before the breakthrough, there is always resistance. Right now, you may feel the pressure. Right now, you may feel the weight of doubt creeping in. Right now, everything in your past may be screaming at you to turn back. Do not listen to it. Because the enemy only fights what he fears. And he fears you. He fears your potential. He fears your power. He fears what happens when you finally realize who you are. Because the moment you fully accept the truth of your calling, the game changes. You become unstoppable. You move with a force that cannot be contained. You attract opportunities that cannot be denied. You walk in favor that cannot be explained. And that is why the resistance is strong. Because the breakthrough is even stronger. The closer you get, the harder the attacks become. But hear me, you are built for this. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are chosen. And that means you were designed to withstand the pressure. You were created to rise against all odds. You were made for greatness. So do not fold. Do not break. Do not turn back. Because everything you have been praying for is on the other side of this final step. Blank. Underscore. Blank. And when you take that step, everything changes. Your mindset shifts. Your energy shifts. Your reality shifts. The doors that once seemed locked begin to open effortlessly. The opportunities that once felt impossible suddenly become available. The blessings that were delayed come rushing in. Because you are finally in position. You are finally aligned. You are finally ready to receive what has always been yours. Say it out loud. I am ready. Say it again. Say it with conviction. Because the moment you believe it, the moment you own it, everything accelerates. This is not the time to hesitate. This is not the time to shrink. This is the time to step forward with power, confidence, and faith. Because the universe responds to certainty. God moves when you move. Breakthroughs happen when you believe they will. So stop waiting. Stop second guessing. Stop holding yourself back. Step forward. Step boldly. Step into your destiny. Blank. Underscore. Blank. Because here's the truth. You were never meant to live an ordinary life. You were never meant to blend in. You were never meant to follow the crowd. You were always meant to stand out. To lead. To inspire. To elevate. And that means your path will not look like anyone else's. It will be different. It will be challenging. It will require more faith, more courage, more strength than most people will ever understand. But it will be worth it. Because when you walk in your divine calling, you do not just change your life. You change the lives of everyone around you. Your elevation inspires others to rise. Your courage gives others permission to be bold. Your success opens doors for others to walk through. You are not just breaking barriers for yourself. You are breaking them for generations to come. You are creating a legacy. A legacy of faith. A legacy of power. A legacy of transformation. And it starts right now. It starts with this one final step. Blank. Underscore. Blank. So let me ask you again. Are you ready? Are you ready to leave the past behind? Are you ready to release every fear? Every doubt? Every limitation? Are you ready to walk with confidence, knowing that you are fully equipped for this moment? Because the only thing standing between you and your breakthrough is your belief. It is already done. It is already yours. The universe is waiting on you. So move. Move with faith. Move with certainty. Move like someone who knows they are already victorious. Because you are. This is not a test anymore. This is not a preparation phase. This is it. You have been chosen. You have been called. And now, it is time to step into everything that belongs to you. Blank. Underscore. Blank. Final reminder. You were born for this. You were created for this. You are ready for this. So take a deep breath. Stand tall. Lift your head. And walk into your destiny. Because this is just the beginning. The best is yet to come. And the world is waiting for you to rise.